So here are the abstract works. So after that, that's when I tried to, focus more on the abstract works. So this is like a little bit more, you know, I want to
Yeah.
I like doing pieces that are kind of like chaotic but still in order, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one. Okay, guys. So remember my first ever work. This is now the current work. Remember the first ever slide, the one with the red and the
Oh,
yellows?
Yeah.
Wow, the way that it
So
yo.
yeah,
evolved.
Evolution.
I recycled the canvas and then I painted on top of it. And then this is actually the
Wow.
one that's hanging in my room right now. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
there we
That's
go.
so
There we
this
cool.
is
go.
something that it's yeah, it's there. I never wanted to sell this piece because this was my first abstract piece that I was very
Uh,
proud of. Like it's something I can never recreate. If you see it in
yeah.
person, it's very thick, very like it just, I just know I don't know. I just love this piece. So
Mm-hmm.
that's one of my favorite pieces. And then I put it also in the bedroom just for the aesthetic of it, pictures. These ones I played with this lamp. This is the ones that I joined for art. No, art in the park. It's 2016. So these are like stronger works, bolder strokes. And then
Mm-hmm.
this one is JJ Attention. I don't know if you guys know him. He's an art collector as well. So he got that one. And then this
Wow.
one is one of my favorite pieces also. So when I posted this, so funny, the next day, a Chinese girl messaged me immediately. She was like, okay, meet me at Mercury in Green Hills. Bring the painting. I was like,
Nice.
okay po. And then like it was funny, and then right then and there she was like, okay, I love it, she got it, and I was like, oh wow, that's amazing, like.
It's pretty
But
fast.
yeah, this piece I had to recreate this again because I would have some commissioned works for this one. And then this one
Mm-hmm.
is the style of Jigger Cruise, like thicker, straight out of the tube kind of paint. That's his style. But Jigger Cruise, he uses oil, I use acrylic. And the difference
Oh,
is, of course, oil, yeah, dries so long. You have to wait 3 months in order for the work to be dried up. But with
3 months.
acrylic,
Oh
it
my
takes a
God.
few days. 3 months. Oh,
Okay.
grabe, guys. Jigger Cruz, he would exhibit his works abroad and then it's not even dry yet. So he
Oh.
would put up the work, and there was this one exhibit. He put up the work and the paint fell because it
Oh
wasn't dry
oh
no.
yet.
crap.
So
Oh boy.
the whole chunk of paint fell. And voila, nothing. He couldn't do anything about it. He tried selling it, and I think he even sold the piece. It
Whew.
was crazy, right?
May story na
But
rin kasi
anyway, that's
eh.
what happened. My story na nga, my story. Ganun talaga. When it dries, it flattens up. It's not like oil now. When it dries, it's as thick as how it was when you placed it on the canvas. Acrylic dries up so fast, so it's not so, for this kind of style, it's kind of hard to use acrylic. And then this is one work that I experimented with also, ganyan, black and white, colorful. And then this is a commissioned work as well, three-piece.
Oh.
This is like a cross. This is a stronger work also with a lot of splatter marks and everything. This is another work that I did, which this one is one of my darker works. I did this after working with Jigger Cruise, and I felt like I wanted to do something dark with my work. So it's a little bit, diba?
Mm.
With the drippings and the splatter marks. Then this one, also very nice piece. You can see how the spray paint extends to the frame. So that's one of the
Yeah.
things that I liked doing before. It was fun. And yeah, this piece again, this is a really good piece. It's 4 by 5 feet. And my buyer of this, when you enter their home, it's the first thing you see in the house. So that's really amazing. And then yeah, here are other works that I have. So yeah, guys, like this is also another darker piece that I have with the reds and the golds. This is also one of my favorite works. It's very strong, very masculine. It's another 4 by 5 work. Yeah, this is
Oh,
actually
I
one of
like
my
that one.
favorite pieces. It's very hard to do.
That's
Takes
so
2 weeks. Yeah. Guys, if you put light on top of it, you can see the shadows and everything.
Oh
Oh,
man.
wow. It's one of my favorites. Yeah. Next, commissioned work. Okay, so
Oh,
the
okay.
guy wanted to gift this to the wife. The wife was a preschool teacher,
Mm.
and he wanted me to draw everything around the girl, which was so everything basically around it was what the girl loved in life. So she loves
Mm.
music, she loves Little Mermaid, everything I had to
Is that a
draw
washing
one by
machine?
one.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I don't know why it's a washing machine. It's a
Oh,
washing
oh nga,
machine, yeah.
no?
I think that's their
Isn't that the
that
thing in
that
the middle, the symbol of the scouts? I don't know if that's
No,
the.
that's the fleur de lis, man. Yung French.
the fleur de lis. Yeah, because I named
Yeah.
their name, Flor. Parang ganon. Or basta,
Oh, that's
Oh.
why.
everything.
All right.
Yeah, it's a gift for the wife. So everything about this piece was, like symbolic of the wife, which is amazing.
Yeah, this is.
And yeah,
Man.
Okay.
it was really fun to do. I actually don't remember making this piece anymore, but yeah, it took me a long time because it's very detailed. But okay, so I have mixed media works. This is one of the more modern works that I tried to
Yeah.
experiment
Mm.
with. It's one of my favorites as well. This one, it's a diptych, so it goes well. Yeah, you put them together. As you can see, like they create like a mountain when you put them together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
reminds me
So
of
Mm.
yeah,
the Himalayas.
The
yeah,
Himalayas.
that's one of
Himalayas,
my
the
favorite
Alps.
works actually. Yeah, it's hung in my friend's house right now. They have a house in Nuvali, very modern, very nice. And
Mm.
then this one, another variation of that. This one also hung also in my friend's condo naman, one of my mentors for art. And then okay, so I got into. Am I
Ooh.
talking too much? Sorry guys, but
No,
Yeah,
I
no.
got
It's
that's
into
Please
the
fine.
go
We're
ahead.
abstract.
learning so much. It's really like we're back in school.
Yeah, yeah.
Tattooed
Now
portraits.
I tried
Nice.
to experiment naman. Yes, guys. So 2 years after the abstract, I wanted to experiment on portraits. But the thing is, I never learned how to draw a face, diba? Because I didn't listen to my
Mm.
teacher. I was like, I don't want to draw faces. So what I did was, I did tattooed bodies. So I studied the
Wow.
that's what you
body,
mean.
and then
Okay.
I made tattoos, and because I'm not naman not allowed, but I've always wanted to have a tattoo. But for me, it's like, okay, I'd rather paint it because I've always wanted an arm sleeve, but
Hmm.
my parents are a little too strict for that. So I was like, you know what, I'll just paint it na lang. It's better that way. So this was my first ever tattooed portrait. And then it moved on to this. So everything, guys, is like hand drawn, all the details. There's no space in the arm if you see that in person. It's all
Yeah.
made with little details. And then this one also, this is a commissioned work. It's a little bit more vulgar, lol,
Oh, I
the
love
boobs
the
and all. But yeah.
Philippines quote also
I
there.
can do all
Yeah.
things through
Yeah.
Christ.
The Philippines go.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's one. And then this was with Secret Fresh group show. This was
Mm.
the theme of this was a Mad Hatter, but girl version. As you can see, it's all Alice in Wonderland
Oh
inspired.
yeah, this is the
Mm.
Diba?
Pixar cat.
Oo nga, no?
Yeah. Wow. And this is a big work. This is a 4 by 4 feet piece.
Oh
So it
wow.
was really hard to do because I had to scale the body. I had to scale the tattoos, everything. And then I had to do all the details, sometimes at night, like I'm like close to giving up already.
Yeah.
But then it's complete for the arm. I'm just like, oh my god, I still have a long way to go. But I'm sure you're gonna go for it. So yeah, the cat was really hard to do, but it was fun to draw.
Turned out
So
great.
yeah, I
Yeah.
have that. And then thank you. Okay, guys, this is Jigger Cruz. This
Oh,
is the
okay.
guy who sells the craziest paintings right now. He's young pa, but like grabe, he's so successful. Now he already has his own family. He has a daughter, I think. But yeah, very
Mm.
cool. He went to that show to support, and I was really just like, wow, thank you. And then okay, so this is a commissioned work for my tita. This is for her daughter. So her daughter's name is Dream. That's one of the nicknames. So it's there in the side, as you can see. And yeah, That's one. This is an Aztec. Okay, guys. So look at the details of the tattoo. It's crazy, no? Grabe yan. Iniisa-isa ko yan talaga.
Yeah.
Ganun ako ka-detailed.
Grabe.
So that's really patience and
Wow.
a lot of sleepless
Must have been
nights.
tedious, no?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like
very
I'm
tedious.
like floored right now.
Yeah,
Wow,
I
that's
don't know what
crazy.
to. Oh my god, just looking at it, even if I can't see it like this, the
Yeah, guys.
goosebumps.
It is yeah, one of my favorite pieces. Thank you so much. But grabe, before in Paveda, I really love creating patterns like this, like Aztec patterns. So I figured
Mm-hmm.
why not put it in a tattoo, diba? So I did
Yeah.
that. And then okay, that's the end. But I still have more new ones. I just didn't include it in this slide. But yeah, basically those are the works that I have, guys. At least you guys
That
saw it
was
in person. I
fantastic. I
mean,
feel like we
through
should
the
have
That
Impressive.
paid
photos.
for
was
that show. I was
yeah,
like,
man. It's like going to an
why are
art
we in a
show.
museum?
Yeah.
Digital art show, diba? Oh.
Yeah, guys, thank
Wow.
you. Oo nga, digital art show. Yes.